everybody. It's a double red flag day. The Gulf is still all churned up. Not too windy. Let's go for a walk and see what we can find. It's a little flat. Here's another one. There's another little one. So basically what we're seeing is not an established rack line, but these faint wash lines. And in these faint wash lines, quite often you'll find flats. Oh, there's one. So I know there's another person out here shelling, but what I'm seeing is the individual is looking for rack lines and larger shells, whereas we're walking a little higher and following these wash lines looking for flats. There's something up ahead, a little hidden. Now you got to pay attention. Look at that one, a little bit covered. When you're walking these lines, you can also find some other cool minis. There's a bittersweet. Sometimes these wash lines, oh, there's a flap. These wash lines look boring to people because you're not seeing the big shells. But you can find flats, sand dollars, dusky cones. There's a calico clam. Here's a calico scallop. Oh, look at that one. Look at that flap. Another nice one. Boy, a couple of them have been pretty big. Another bittersweet. Look at that one. There's a teeny tiny little flat. Just barely pick it out. Everything is so little, you sometimes just stand there and stare. And that's a good tip. When the shells aren't popping out at you, you just sometimes just stand there. Maybe take a different angle, go like this, look back where you walked. Just a good general rule of thumb. Go back over the areas you've shelled. Look at that. Speckled talon. There's a painted egg cockle. Pretty cool. A little bittersweet. Another cool looking, grab that, calico scallop. So far, not too bad considering the conditions. So that's a calico scallop. That's a little Pennsylvania lucine. kind of cool walking along, you know, finding these different tinies and minis. That's a bittersweet. Now let me pan out. You can see this person was walking along, kind of stopped here and looked around. They missed this flat. So let's just see what else might be in here. There's a flat. There's a wash line a little bit lower, closer to the water. Speckled talon. Oh, there's another flat. Now look at here. This is just prime real estate for flats. I don't know if the person just walked back and forth looking for big shells or they actually found anything. So we're gonna walk slowly, walk a little bit higher in a moment after we pick through this lower rack line, I should say lower wash line. There's the flat. All right, let's go up here. I don't see any flats yet. Bit bigger bittersweet. A razor clam. Another bittersweet. Alright, there's gotta be a flat in here. We found that first one on that lower wash line. There's gotta be something up here. Oh, there we go. A little flat. Look at that. Speaking of tiny, look at that. That's a teeny tiny little olive there. Walk a little bit lower. Oh, look at that. Right on the open flat. Found that olive and then a flat. Oh, look at it here. That's a nice one. It looks like the person even stopped and looked around. Nice scallop. Look at this dark one. That's a dark bittersweet. Flat. There's another flat. There's some color. Nice pink calico. A little slipper snail. So again, on these double red flag days, look at nothing down by the water. And then we're not having much of a tide exchange. High tide and low tide are basically about the same. So the water comes in, the water goes out, and washes away the shells. On days like this, if you change up your tactics, you can still find shells. Calico clam. Some lightning in the sky. Let's see if we can find a couple more shells before we have to take off. There's a flat. Sunray Venus. It's pretty cool. Go up a little bit higher here. Let me reach my pocket. The shell bag. Look at that. Not too bad, considering the conditions. At least a dozen flats. Look at this spot. No one even walked over here. It's just a bounty of shells. Kneel down. Bittersweet. Calico clam. Nice looking calico scallop. Oops. There's another calico clam. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's so close. That one's broken. Another bittersweet. Oh, there's a flat. I was just thinking, there's gotta be a flat around here. Another telling. Another slipper snail. Calico clam. Let's see what else. Bittersweet. A little bit more lightning. Calico scallop. Looks like a painted cockle there. Oh, look at this. This one has a tinge of orange. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice. That is a gorgeous flat. Beautiful. Look at that. And a speckled telling. There we go. There we go. Another nice flat. Oh, that looks like a flat. There we go. Buried. Lightning, wind, riptides, red flags. Let's see what we found. Lots of flats today. Look at all of them. Where's that orange one? Calico scallops. We had talons. They're stuck together there. We had bittersweets. A Sunray Venus. That was pretty cool. Another bittersweet. Slipper snail. That's a calico scallop there. Where's that orange one? Here we go. Lots of flats. Looks like about 2 dozen. So let's get off the beach since there's a thunderstorm coming. Appreciate y'all for coming out. And remember, even though you have double red flags, high surf, riptide warning, just change up your tactics and you'll find some shells. Thank y'all for coming out, and I'll be seeing you back on the beach. Y'all take care.